Hi, it's hair washing day, and this summer I'm kind of just letting my hair breathe and trying to give it less heat. So I've just been air drying it, but sometimes I do just want that sleek, bouncy blowout. So we're doing that today. But because I am more conscious of the heat I'm putting on my hair, today I'm going to be styling my hair with a Dreamy's Hairstyle Pro. It essentially functions just like the Dyson Airwrap. I was looking for a multi-use styling tool. While the Dyson Airwrap met all the needs, it was so pricey I held off sharing it and personally buying one myself until I discovered a Dreamy, which delivers a similar experience at a more accessible price. And I wanted to thank Dreamy for sponsoring today's video. Finally excited to have and share a multi-use styling tool that works, is beautiful, and doesn't break the bank. So thank you, Dreamy, for making this video possible. Please click a link in the description box for a special discount at Dreamy. So the Dreamy Hairstyle Pro is a one base tool with multiple attachments for all your styling needs, including a hairdryer attachment, 2 smoothing brushes, one for thick hair, one for finer hair, one round brush for volume, 2 auto wrap barrels, and a flyaway attachment to tame frizz. All the styling attachments allow dry and style at the same time, saving time and being so much gentler on the hair, which is something I'm really focusing on this summer. My favorite is the auto wrap barrel. There are 2 attachments for different directions. It works just like the Airwrap, curling the hair with airflow instead of clamps. This means no tangles, no creases, and less heat damage. Plus, the cold shot helps lock in that long-lasting curl. And if you've been here for a while, I've always said creating a long-lasting curl starts on damp hair, but typically we would have to use multiple tools to get that effect. Now we can do that with just the Dreamy Hairstyle. It also comes with a beautiful case, making it perfect for travel. So as a hairdresser, I'm used to using 2 to 3 tools to get the desired result, but it's so much more convenient to use one tool with all the attachments easy at hand to switch into. I also love that I can get different hairstyles and different results by using the different tools. So today I'm going to be showing you 2 transitional styles. First, a more simple bouncy blowout, and then adding some effortless waves for my second hairstyle. So let's get into my 2 favorite go-to transitional hairstyles. Both are super easy to pull off with the Dreamy Hairstyle Pro. So my go-to first style is a voluminous blowout. For this look, I mainly use the hairdryer with the round brush attachment. I begin by grabbing medium-sized sections and placing the round brush underneath to both give me volume, to dry my base, and to give me a sleek blowout look. If I'm finishing with this blowout look here, I will go ahead and finish with the flyaway attachment to tame any stray hairs. All you have to do is simply hold it close to the hair and it smooths everything out instantly. There's no thinking, no wondering which angle. You just simply place it on the hair and glide it down. And here's the easiest blowout I've ever done. Smooth, voluminous results. I would gladly stop here and enjoy this blowout look. And for the second look, if you want something a little more done, I recommend this everyday wavy style. I'll first use the smoothing brush along with the auto wrap barrel, making sure to use the cold shot feature to lock in the beautiful waves. So starting on this side, I'm going to be using the Airwrap barrel that flows the air away from my face and working in small sections to get that beautiful bouncy wave. And look how quickly the barrel creates this beautiful wave that is seamless and so easy to do. And once I have the hair wrapped around the barrel and have given it some heat, I'm gonna go in with the cold shot. This really sets in that wave pattern without, of course, any added heat. I do wanna highlight how absolutely easy it is to use the Airwrap. It makes it pretty foolproof even if you're a beginner. And because there are no clamps or anything, you're not going to get any weird kinks or dents in your hair. And again, because you're drying the hair with air rather than 2 heat clamps, it is so much easier on the hair and a fraction of the time because you're not whipping out 2 different tools to achieve this look. And when I use the cold shot, I hold it for 10 seconds to lock in the smooth curl. It's a 7-in-1 tool with 7 attachments, so I can create all kinds of styles. I love that I can style my hair from wet to finish with just one tool. The airflow is really strong, so it dries my hair fast without overheating, just what I need in a styling tool, but with less heat damage. It's lightweight and comfortable to use, and like I mentioned, even easy to use for a beginner. Go ahead and click the link in the description box for a special discount. All right, guys, here's the final result. I love this style. This is one of my go-to styles for if I have an important meeting. I love that I can still wear cute styles when I want to heat style my hair, yet I'm not adding a ton of unnecessary heat to my hair. So if you're in a heat detox hair healing era like me, and have been looking for a tool that's going to be easy, transitional, and affordable, I suggest you give a Dreamy a try. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Of course, if you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next one.
I've been trying to forget, but